It was founded in 1607, so beautiful historic city. And what you see there, that very prominent building, is called the Chateau Frontenac. And it has been a hotel for close to 130 years. And what's really amazing, and this is something I did not know growing up so close to Canada, was that in August of 1943, the hotel got a call, get everybody out of the hotel, you have 2 weeks. And we can't tell you why. You have to vacate the hotel. Evacuated. They got everybody out of the hotel. And in that August, 2 weeks later, Sir Winston Churchill, President Franklin Delano Roosevelt, and their Prime Minister Mackenzie King came and they planned D-Day. So that is where they planned D-Day. Amazing to think that is where the World War II changed. I know, so and there's phenomenal history surrounding the hotel. The hotel is so large, there's actually 2 roads that go through it. But we wanted to show a winter destination. Do you see the toboggan? They're coming. Because we're always showing summer destinations. And I just thought, as Californians, do you love the idea of winter?
No.
Right? No, I guess I'm no. Well, I have 2 crew members who are from California, and they were so excited because you just see the magic of snow and how beautiful and magical the city is. That Toboggan Run is 130 years old. You can go up to 35 miles per hour, and it's a quarter of a mile long. It goes right by the Frontenac. Coldest I've ever been in my life. Like, why are we doing this at night? And then they have warming stations all over. But what I loved, and again, I'm from New Hampshire, like I'm used to snow, nothing like this. And if you see how the snow is piled up on the little chalet of the house, like, you have to fake that. Like Disney sprays things on, or like there's cotton, but that's real snow. It's just, I couldn't get over it. I'm like, this is just absolutely magical. The other thing you do when you are in Quebec is you go to a sugar shack. A sugar shack is where they boil off maple water to make maple syrup. And you experience everything around this act. And what that man is doing is he's pouring like molten maple syrup, heated to like 300 degrees Fahrenheit, and he's pouring it over snow. And as it slowly hardens, children and adults, push children aside, take up popsicle sticks and you roll it. And you pick it up and it becomes taffy. And that's a little treat that they have in Canada, and as a Canadian, you know that taste from when like you're 2. So that's a really wonderful taste of Quebec. And you go to these cabins and they serve you this like lumberjack meal of pancakes, eggs, ham, and you put maple syrup on everything. One thing I didn't realize is that maple syrup to Canada, especially Quebec, where I believe 80% of the world's production of maple syrup comes from, it is the taste of spring. In the same way the French celebrate the Beaujolais, maple syrup, that is their taste of now, you know, life's renewal, and spring is here because that's when they tap the maple trees. The other thing you have to do this, if you're going to go to Quebec City, you have to do this, and that is go ice canoeing. 2 of the most horrifying words put together. But I was like, oh, I'm doing that. So you're at the St. Lawrence River, which has quite a clip. There's tides, there's currents, there's freighters. It's a very active waterway. And in the 1700s and 1800s, before bridges, that's how people got across. The ice didn't stop them. And so when bridges were finally built, the Canadians were like, well, let's turn it into a sport. And so what's amazing about ice canoeing is that you are sometimes on water and sometimes on ice, and the only way to get around the ice is sometimes to go over it. And when you go over ice, we canoe really hard and we slide up on the ice, and then we keep one knee in and we scoot, and we're pushing the canoe over the ice. And what I know I'm prepared before is sometimes it's not ice and your foot goes right into the St. Lawrence River. And, so yeah, ice canoeing. But what's really nice is this is something everyone can do. It's an experience that you can sign up for, and then then at the end, and you're always, I was never cold, I was actually hot, because you are working so hard with the canoe. You stop, and on an iceberg, they're like, yep, this is solid, and you have hot chocolate and cookies. So it's all very civilized. It's like, oh, it's kind of like cricket.